Yo, what's good, guys? It is your boy Jason JV saying welcome to another reaction video. And yes, y'all, I had to hit up this one from my man, Easy to the Mill. This one being called Lackland, which I got a lot of comments for. Yeah, can't wait to get into this one. And truth be told, I'm not gonna sit here post up on Front Street with y'all. I did listen to this only once via Triple T live stream, so this will be more or less a review rather than a reaction, although truth be told that was a while ago. I don't really remember what was really said in this, so yeah, it'll still be a reaction nonetheless because I'll be paying real close attention, but still, because technically I've heard this before, it'll also be a review technically. So yeah, with all the technicalities out of the way, y'all, what do you say we get right into this? So once again, from my man Easy Mill, this is a song called Lackland. This is the lyric video, official lyric video. So without further ado, like to hear, go.
What's up, y'all? It's been 2 months already. I'll tell y'all all about it. Yeah, look. Slowly passed the days that I counted before I got in, and I already had the tickets to the bus that I'd hop in, and never considered my own self if I would've tried stopping. I taste the bitter with no health, I got my mind locked in a little world where I'm a good boy, never was a sinner. Imagine my own self struggling, hunting a buck for dinner, running away and solving it so a bullet pierces its skin. Administer killers through voluntary systems, wonder who's sicker, me or the man who slaved in shame and paved the way for my generation to pledge and march in days of rain. Not even the slightest clue on how to take away the pain, and I couldn't seize up these thoughts on my way to basic training.
Ooh, so it sounds like my man was on a spiritual journey and trying to find himself and trying to figure out his place in the world. At least that's the vibe I'm getting from that previous verse. And he's talking about possibly joining in the military with that basic training. Hey, look, man, I just gotta say this. You already have my respect, you know what I'm saying, as a very, very talented, very, very gifted artist. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you were willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for my rights and my freedom, yo, bro, I gotta salute you for that one. And young man, you have just earned my respect, not only as, you know, an artist, but as a man. You know what I'm saying? You are not a kid in my eyes anymore. You are a young man, you know what I'm saying, who's got a whole lot of heart, you know what I'm saying, which speaks volumes about your character. So hey, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me. Yeah, my good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this to better myself? Cause I just be rapping. It's always happening. The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. Yeah. Finally set foot chillin' up in the airport, saw the cats there sitting, we joining the Air Force, and that was the grave I'm digging, but it was my dare choice, will we be end up killing a couple of scared boys, that might have been not the real case, but it definitely crossed on my thoughts, the T.I.'s expectations leveled on making us follow like buds, storm out for 1-3-20 seconds where we filled up our slots, a few days in and some already wanna tie their necks up in knots, but that was the nature they cultivated, they make it.
Yo, shout out for wanting to join the Air Force. And it's funny that he talks about joining the Air Force because I told the story too on a couple of different videos, but I'll go ahead and tell it for those of you who are new here. But it was March of 2018, if memory serves. I went to go visit a friend of mine in Vegas, and I was on my way back home from Vegas, and as soon as I crossed the border back into California, I stopped at this diner. And it was nice. It was one of those theme diners, you know, like a retro 50s type of diner. And I was sitting up at the bar eating my breakfast and everything, you know what I mean. And I had the honor and the privilege of sitting next to a gentleman who was in his U.S. Air Force uniform. And long story short, basically, I paid for both mine and his breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I basically picked up the tab for both of us. And man, that dude was so happy. He was like, "Sir, you didn't have to do that," and I was like, "Bro, you didn't have to, go out of your way and fight for my rights and my freedom. So the least I could do is cover your breakfast." You know what I'm saying? It was something that I wanted to do because it just felt like the right thing to do. You know what I mean? Bruh, let's go.
Way too insane for those who think it's a game, when in truth it really is. You just gotta know how to mentally play it. I should never say it, but motherfucker, reporting statement. I went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me. Yeah, my good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this the better myself? Cause I just be rapping. It's always happening. The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. The day came when we had to get our neurotic shots to stabilize all our systems, but man, it was too much. And the side effects on the wall said one was pox, but I didn't care, I knew I was in favor with the odds. Psych. A few days later, woken up on my bed, froze. Just got so sick that I was feeling hella dead, bro. Went to read and can't believe it what they said, though. That I was going home, they sending me to med, ho. That was the place that I actually spent a month, and the atmosphere was chill, you could slack, and no one's fronting. But the thing that got to me was the fact they gave us privileges at the cost of cleaning the crap out of latrines and then limit us to cutoffs and back.
Bruh, that sucks, man. So you go through all these things, just to get in, you know what I mean, including taking that shot and whatever that made him sick to the point where he felt like he was on his deathbed. And then as a thank you for going through all that, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you had to go and clean toilets and stuff. Like, yo, man, that is tough. That is tough. Let's go.
Back to confiscation like that. Just straight up felt like we cat. The boost of surges sit for us who got some birthdays they passed. Like no one's business was happening to the shit like no cat. Can't understand it. But that's just the side of me that's really pissed and wants to hate it. The truth is I understood that my body couldn't take it. Maybe the brightest side is now that I'm back home in Vegas. But to those who believe, I'm sorry.
See, I was telling a story about me coming back from Vegas and come to find out this dude actually stays in Vegas. Man.
Yo, I didn't make it. I went in with good and
No, my guy. That's where you're wrong, man. Like Triple T said, yo, what happened? So anyway, as I was saying, before we had a little disaster right there, but I mean it's fixed now. But anyway, bro, it's not that you didn't make it. The fact that you were so willing, right? Look, I don't know what relationship, if any, you have with God and the Lord. But let me tell you what I believe. You know what I mean? Because I'm a God loving, God respecting man. I never say God fearing because God is my heavenly Father. You know what I'm saying? And God He's an all loving God. He's an all forgiving God. So why would you fear someone who has so much love in their heart? You know what I mean? So, but anyway, being that I am a God loving, God respecting man, and I also love and respect the Lord, accepting Him as my personal Savior. Here's what I believe. It wasn't that you didn't make it. I feel like you were being tested, and you basically told God and you told the Lord that you were willing to make this great sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, for our country and for our people, you know what I mean? And by our people, I mean, of course, all us Americans, you know what I mean, that share this land, you know what I mean? And you were willing to go out of your way to fight for our rights and our freedom. But because of what happened, I feel like that was God's way of telling you, like, no, son, that's not what I have planned for you. You know what I mean? But rather, He wanted you to serve our country and our people in another way, by sharing your talents, sharing your gifts with the world. Not just, our country, but with the world. You know what I mean? So, and you did make it. You know what I mean? You proven that you were willing to do that. You know what I mean? That you went out your way. You went through the process. You signed your name on that dotted line. You went through the process, and you know, and try to meet the requirements in getting in. You went through all of that. You know what I mean? To prove a point. You know what I'm saying? So you did make it, my guy. You did make it. You're just serving our country and the world and everybody on this planet in a different way. By like I said, sharing your gifts and your talents. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever say, "Oh, I didn't make it." You are making it. You're just not doing it. It's just that wasn't the right path for you. It was what I'm trying to get at. You know what I mean? This is the right path for you. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, no matter what, bro, you are still a hero in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, let's go.
Went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me. Yeah, my good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, it's this to better myself, cause I just be rapping. So what's happening? The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. Hey, shouts out to my 322nd boys, man. Burgess, Davis, and the ones I came with from Vegas, Thompson, Weatherspoon, Sadri. Hope y'all doing good, man. Hey, where's all my Meadow boys like Del Toro Alpha 6? Y'all, I told y'all I'll make this song about fucking BMT and all the metal and shit, but it's all good, you know. You just gotta play house sketch it.
All right, y'all. So that was Easy Mill with Lackland, the official lyric video. And yo, I think I'm gonna have to knock Running out of my top 3 and put Lackland as my number 1, which means I'm gonna push back Fraud to number 2, and number 3 will be Freeze. The reason I put Lackland as number 1 and it's my new favorite is because, yo, like I said, man, major respect for dude for putting out there that he was willing to do whatever he needed to do to stay on the right path and reach that promised land by being willing to make that ultimate sacrifice for our country and all us Americans, you know what I mean, that share this land with my man here. Like I said, bro, not only have you earned my respect as a very talented, very gifted artist, but you've also earned my respect as a man, dude. I see you as a young man. You know what I mean? Bruh. So yeah, my hat's off to you. You know what I'm saying? All love, all respect, bro. Big time respect. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let me go ahead. Hook my man up with a like. And we're going to add this one to the playlist. Booyah. So yeah, y'all, once again, that was Easy Mill with Lackland. I love this one. You know what I'm saying? It really spoke volumes to me, you know, as to how much character this young man really has. How much heart this young man really has, you know what I'm saying? And that's facts. And so, yeah, I'm all about it, man. I'm all about this song. I appreciate the message behind it. You know what I mean? I appreciate him sharing his story. You know what I mean? And, yeah, man. If you guys are all about it, you know the link of the original video will be in the description down below. So if you're not subscribed to my man Easy Mill, make sure you go hook that young man up with a subscription, with a like. Leave a comment, show him some love, you know what I'm saying? Let him know that your boy Jason JV sent you. You know what I mean? I'm sure he'll appreciate that. And if y'all are feeling this reaction, you know what to do with that thumbs up down below. You know what to do with that comment section down below. I look forward to checking out y'all's comments as I always do. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for your view. Very much appreciated. And hopefully I did enough to earn your subscription so you can be part of the Jason JV Ranger Squad family. We'd very much love to have you as part of the team. Yeah, what I mean. And let me just say real quick, man, shout out to all my Pinoy Ranger Squad fam, you know what I'm saying, for turning out in all these easy meal reactions that I've been doing and really helping out my channel. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you guys rock out loud, man. Nothing but love and respect for each and every one of you, my Pinoy brothers and sisters out there. God bless y'all. I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. You know what I mean? And salute to my man, Easy Mill, for being willing to put everything on the line, to put it all on the line, make that ultimate sacrifice just to fight for our rights and our freedom. You know what I mean? And fight for our country. You know what I mean? Like I said, he's a young man. And so yeah. Don't forget to check me out at the links that you see on the screen here. Don't forget to check out the TeeSpring merch store that's in the description down below. And along with that, there's a discount code to help save you some money whenever you buy your swag. And if you want to just donate to the cause, link for the PayPal is also in the description down below. And yeah, my channel is now officially monetized, so be sure to catch my premieres, because you'll now be able to hook me up with some super chats if you want to. Not required, but greatly appreciated though. If you guys feeling generous enough to hook me up with some super chats, you know what I'm saying? Again, not required, but greatly appreciated. And yeah, if you absolutely cannot support the channel financially, no worries, it is all good. Trust me, I understand. No hard feels. You are still helping out in the long run by simply clicking that subscribe button, dinging that notification bell, and make sure you select all so you never miss an upload, which doesn't cost a single red cent, but still very much appreciated because it is still a big help nonetheless. If you're new here, of course, and of course, liking and sharing my videos so more eyes can be on the channel. Since teamwork makes the dream work, best believe I cannot be picked up on the YouTube algorithm without y'all, and I recognize, and I think I know everything, guys. So with all that being said, it is your boy, Jason JV, saying y'all take care. Have a blessed one. I catch y'all in the next one. All right, peace.